All right, I received this package here from eBay. It was an eBay order I placed probably a month ago or so, and it was for some foil cards. They came in this headlight box. So we're going to take a look at these and see what the deal is. I'm going to show you these. I did open this already, and I looked through it, and every single one of these cards is counterfeit. So we're going to take a look at these counterfeit cards that I received, and we're going to see what the deal is. So included in this pack, in this order, was a foil. Let me switch the camera around here so we can get a better angle here. Included in this was a foil True Name Nemesis from Battle Bond. This one's in rough shape. A Thawing Glaciers foil, DCI. A foil Caverner Souls. A foil Demonic Tutor, also in really rough shape here. A foil Food Chain. And a foil Ancient Tomb. I gotta say, these are pretty good. This one feels a little thick. But overall, the quality on these, this has got a little bit of waxiness to it. But overall, the quality of these is the best I've seen. I mean, these are good. These are really good. See the color off on this one a little bit. Might be the lighting here, but anyway, I'm gonna grab some magic cards. I am gonna grab one of my expeditions. I do have a decent amount of expeditions, so I'm gonna grab one of those, and we're gonna take a look at these cards and what exactly makes them fake. And I'll leave these here. I do not have an Expedition Ancient Tomb, but I do have plenty of other expeditions that we can use. Alright, so I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Alright, so let's move these off to the side right here. And let's get out the binder. And let's see where we are here. I think there we go. There's the expedition. So I do not have an Ancient Tomb. Oops. These should be alphabetical. So we'll just grab yeah, we'll grab a breeding pool. There we go. Alright, so there's my breeding pool. It actually works out that it's different. Wow. That glare. That glare. Okay. Alright. I've also got some box of promos here that we're going to just look for some DCI promos or some promo cards that are loose. These actually are all still sealed here. Let me see if I can find one loose in here. Let's, some of these are pre-release. We want, well, let's see what we can find. Nothing, yeah, we'll just use Deathbringer Regent. Should suffice as a sample. And the Shamanic Revelation, just as a sample of some other foils that Wizards has produced. So we can take a look at these. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's do the light test. Alright, so I've got a flashlight. Here's Deathbringer Regent. Flashlight behind it. Let's turn the lights off here. And let's take a look at that. See that modeling and nice circle. The light comes through well. That's Deathbringer Regent. We'll take Shamanic Revelation, which is also mine. Do that same thing. That modeling, that pattern that you get throughout the card comes through nice. Now we'll take the Thawing Glaciers and see how it doesn't come through almost at all. You don't have that circle, nice defined circle that you had. So this is Thawing Glaciers, and this is Shamanic Revelation. See that? Look at that nice crisp circle coming through of light. And you can see that modeled pattern between the card. Here's Thawing Glaciers. Alright, one of the things they still can't do with these cards. So that is no bueno. Here's the Caverns. Alright, this one's a little bit better, but it's, you're not seeing that pattern modeling on there, and it's still not coming through anywhere near as much. See this? And foil Shamanic Revelation. Look at that. And this is Deathbringer Regent. Right? Nice, crisp. I'll leave the plastic on this Expedition, but you can see, can you focus? Focus, Sony, focus. There we go. See that perfect circle? Right? And this is what we had with Cavern of Souls. Barely any light coming through. Right? Okay. Here's
Demonic Tutor. Same thing. It isn't focused. Almost no light coming through there. Alright. Oh, sorry guys. Should shut it off. Here's True Name Nemesis. Again, almost no light. Can barely see the word magic back there. The Ancient Tomb. This one is much better. Still not the same, but a much better fake. I'll show you again the difference here. There's the Ancient Tomb. I'll go ahead and take this out of, here's my breeding pool. First time it's been out of a sleeve since it was acquired. Let's get this to focus. See how clear that is? The magic coming through. The pattern that you see there, like tree bark. And here's the Ancient Tomb. See? No tree bark. No tree bark. And if you look at every magic card, here's the Deathbringer Regent. It's got that bark. You look at Shamanic Revelation. It's got that bark. Bark pattern. And we go back to Ancient Tomb. No bark. No bark pattern. Especially not visible on the graphic here. On the picture. But if you look at the picture, we'll take Deathbringer Regent because it's got a lot going on. But you still see that pattern back there. See it? See it there? Not there. Not there. Alright, finally food chain. Nothing coming through almost at all. See? Can't even see the circle of light. The circle of light! Not visible at all. So, the other thing we can take a look at is, here's the back. Oh, I'm going to put that back in the sleeve. I'm done with this guy. I don't want to get fingerprints all over him, although it's probably too late. If you take a look at this guy, Shamanic Revelation. And we flip this guy over. And we take a look at True Name Nemesis. We flip this guy over. I don't know if you guys can see the difference on that back. Let's see. See how dark this lettering is? See the border? Right there versus there. So that's the real card. And if you look, just the bordering around all the card right?
Now we take a look at another real card, my Deathbringer Regent. And we'll compare that. See that? See that? Coloring's different. The bordering is different, much more pronounced on this card. If we take my two real cards together, these are my two real cards. When we look at both of them together, see how they're basically the same. Yeah. And if you take a look at there we go. There's my Expedition. But this, that's a huge difference. Big difference. So, no bueno. True name Nemesis. And you know, same thing here. Look at the coloring on the gathering here versus here. Yeah. It's like the edge is rougher and not as crisp. This is nice and crisp. So that is the Ancient Tomb. Take a look at Food Chain. Again. See that? Let's take a look at Thawing Glaciers. Same thing. Let's take a look at Cavern of Souls. That's the story. Fake demonic tutor. Unfortunately. Fake Thawing Glaciers. Unfortunately. Fake Food Chain. Unfortunately. Ancient Tomb. Cavern of Souls. And True Name Nemesis. It was a Russian seller, as you saw. And yeah. Had a 100% rating too. I generally don't buy from people who have less than a 99.8% rating, believe it or not. I don't like to buy from people who have 99.7, 99.6. 99.8 is really kind of that cutoff for me. And this guy had a 100% rating, 100% satisfaction. Not a lot of sales, but I figured I'd take a chance. And these were several $100. All one lot from the same person. This was all one lot, and I bought the lot, and unfortunately, they are all fakes. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, my camera work. My camera work. Jesus.